Who gives a shit? Hey guys. Here we go.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is our... He has no idea what's coming. I love it. I told you I'm okay. I'm not going crazy.
I love it.
Do you believe me? Do you believe me now?
Oh, no.
This is our second Patreon Q&A video.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay. All right.
Now here's the deal here, my
Brush
friend.
off my damn knees.
So the first Q&A video was supposed to be 10 questions.
Don't remember it.
I reduced it to 5 because we couldn't get enough. No matter how many times I prodded our patrons to give us a question,
They didn't give a shit.
they didn't. So guess what we're doing now?
Yeah.
I lowered it from 5 to 3
Oh, wow.
for that same reason.
I'm depressed.
Because months and months have passed, and I think the first question in this list came from like, I don't know,
3 years ago.
December, who knows?
Back on our Sonic Challenge, Don't Let Tails Die.
Yeah.
Can't wait to answer this whole question.
In other
Look at the
words,
question, like, Rocky, why don't you have a girlfriend? It's like,
it's a little dated.
uh,
In other words, that 14,000 subscriber number is really just an ego boost number. It doesn't really mean much.
yeah.
People don't care about us. And to use your words from last time, we're video whores.
I said that?
Yeah,
Why did I say that?
because people use us for the videos and then say, shoo, I don't want to know about you.
I'm smart.
But but 3 people do want to know about us. If you go on our Patreon and contribute a simple little teeny tiny $1, you can ask us anything.
Fucking dollar.
And then we'll answer it on camera. And,
Less than a coffee.
and the reason why that's a reward is because I can't get any time from him. So this is precious.
Look
We're
at
using
that.
this
You're so
precious,
animated.
precious,
Look at
precious
you moving
time.
around so much.
Help.
Your hands, you're like a puppet master.
So this.
So-
Never had to knock on wood. All right. And hey,
it's in my head too. I
3
know.
questions means a shorter video anyway, so it's more of a chance that these other people will actually watch the whole thing.
I can go home and make love in the daylight.
Normally it's in the dark, so a little more grabby in the dark.
Yeah, much more grabby.
Ready?
Yeah.
Come on, we had fun last time. I know you don't remember it all, but take my word for it, we had fun last time.
I can't wait. My friends.
It was just too long, so let's keep it short. This question comes from Aaron. Remember Aaron at all?
Aaron.
You know, I even wrote down what Aaron...
My pal.
Okay. Kuroko's Basketball
Which one's
and
that?
Free Redux.
Oh, I'm not friends with Aaron.
You like the basketball anime, sorta? Sorta? Remember?
I remember it, and I remember not liking it.
What?
So that means it's...
Watch the video. I could bring up the video right now and you're like, it was alright. It's pretty good.
It's probably faking it. Matt makes me fake it every so often, so I, you know.
That's not the answer to the question. Hey, do you guys ever fake it? Do you really mean what you say? That's not the question. That's not the... Alright. Aaron asks,
Hey, Aaron.
would you two ever go to a Midwest convention?
Oh, God.
And if so, would you do a meet and greet?
God, no.
Do we got anything else?
No,
or-
I probably would. Depending on what it is. Like, if it's a game convention, maybe. Anime convention, fuck no. If it's just like hanging out at your house, you know, making us some waffles, absolutely.
Oh, what a weird... I didn't expect any of those answers. Oh my god.
You didn't expect fuck no to anime convention?
No, I didn't expect maybe to a game convention. What do you mean maybe?
I got his hopes up again. I'm sorry, Matt.
Jesus Christ. So my answer, fuck you, first of all. Second of all, my answer is that conventions are a dream. Like, actually the dream that I have. My number one goal, how I determine our success is if we're ever doing our own panel with an audience. A real live audience who came out to see us
Yeah.
babble at each
Which
other.
would be like 7 people.
That either way, it would still count and my dream would be fulfilled and I could
What
finally
the first
die.
question is, are you guys hungry? Yeah, kind of. Okay. And just sits back down like that. And that's how it goes.
Fine, that'd be a dream, no matter what. The thing that highlights this whole question, the thing that kind of surrounds this question is, will we ever be popular enough to warrant being invited to a convention? Which, it's iffy.
Let's not get crazy.
And, like, we plateaued after Yuri on Ice, so it's like, like, honestly, we did. So, if that were ever to come to pass, I would, no matter what he says, force him to get on a goddamn plane,
Yeah.
get a hotel room, share it with me, sleep in the same bed,
If-
whatever we gotta
If
do.
we have a reason to go somewhere, but if it's just like me and Matt walking around like, look at this fucking anime poster, it looks really nice, probably not gonna do that.
Yeah, that's how I convince him. Rocket, we have a panel at this
But if
anime
more,
convention in the
if more
Midwest.
than 2 people want me to go, I'll probably go.
More than 2?
Yeah.
Me, my dad.
Yeah, more than 2. It's gotta be more than you and your dad.
Me, my dad. Me, my dad. Oh, and Aaron. 3. Sorry, pal.
See you at the next convention, guys, in the Midwest.
I'm going to trick you. I'm going to be like, yeah, Rocky, we have a panel. It's all set up. It's scheduled at 6 p.m. At this con at the Midwest.
It'll just be like a small desk and like 2 chairs in the bathroom. Like, okay.
That's my excuse. But meanwhile, the whole day, the whole weekend, it's just us walking around the vendor booths. Hey, look at this. And
Do you see our table anywhere?
you're just like, yeah, where? When is it?
I'm like, I don't see our table. You're just like,
Yeah, but look at this cool body pillow. That's what would happen.
yeah,
Thank you for the question, Aaron. The answer is apparently yeah.
maybe. If people wanted me to show up, maybe, yeah.
If there were enough demand.
Yeah.
Next question is from Tyler.
Tyler,
yeah.
he made us watch Black Butler.
Nope. Food Wars or Ducks.
Oh. What was the second one?
Don't admit
What
to
was the
faking it
Redux?
again.
No, what was the Redux?
We wanted to show you Jiggle Butt guy.
Oh,
Wearing the apron,
yeah.
remember?
I remember your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a two-parter going on here because the
Ooh,
first one.
Tyler wants to get to know us.
So the first one is like a question that can't really be answered. So the second one's like the backup. So I'm just gonna say it, and then you'll figure out what you want to do. Ready?
Okay.
I apologize for this one in advance. That's how the question starts.
Tyler says this.
This is
not
how
you.
the question starts.
Oh God, Tyler, Jesus.
What was number 1 on you and Rocky's list of embarrassing stories? I'm referring to the random game memory confessional headache heroes challenge. If it's too embarrassing or you guys don't remember, then I have a less incriminating question for you.
Good Lord, I don't
Ha
remember.
ha.
I don't remember. If you asked me name 3 things off of your embarrassing list, I don't think I could because I don't remember.
It's your memory.
Oh.
Think about your just life. You don't have to think about the challenge itself. That game challenge wasn't a game challenge at all. It was really just an excuse for me and Rocky to, I don't know why.
Open up,
Yeah.
embarrass ourselves.
Unfortunately, tell very embarrassing stories to one another because no one watched it.
I think yours involved lipstick.
Except for Tyler. Shh. The end of the series never happened because after him and I got through our ranking number 6 most embarrassing stories in our
It
lives,
had like 9 views.
something
like that.
Tyler watched it. That's all that matters. What happened was I stopped editing it because not only was no one watching, but it got so embarrassing and cringy that I refused to release the footage.
Got dark, I think.
It was dark and sad and pointless.
Yeah.
So why release it as a video? And so Tyler was obviously curious, like, how the fuck did this end?
It's a good question. I don't remember.
What was our number 1? I remember the number 1s.
For both of us.
And yeah, I remember yours and I remember mine. The
Was it
problem is
embarrassing?
I don't want to talk about them because of that very reason.
They must have been really bad.
That's why, yeah, I'm actually covering it with my hand.
Well, shit. Sorry, Tyler.
That's why he said I'll give you a less incriminating
I
question.
think maybe mine involved putting like Tic Tacs in my dick hole.
No.
Did I say that one?
Ours involved other people. So we're both rapists. Sorry. No. better unsubscribe.
Sorry, Tyler. Let's hear your second question.
Let's answer your not just backup question, but let's call it a. Hold on, my brain's a little foggy. Consolation question.
Yeah.
In other words,
give your bronze trophy question a shot.
there you go. Thank you. Have you always wanted a career on YouTube or some other form of media? If so, what inspired you to give it a shot?
Yeah, I mean, it's something that we both want. It's something like a dream, like that is kind of realistic to grasp, but it's still highly unlikely.
The way we think of it is, if idiot loud assholes can do it, why can't we, right?
Yeah.
At least with a little bit of integrity, I'd like to think.
I think there's a lot more, way more successful channels out there that live off of YouTube that are just
garbage. Just like, "Ah!" for 3 minutes, and then children click on it. I'm not making that up. And everyone knows
if I had to just like sum up, that's it.
This too.
Just-
Hands have to be here.
This reaction, loud
Yeah.
kid bullshit, yeah.
But you interpreted the word career as success. I already think I have a job in YouTube, and you have like a part-time job in YouTube.
Yeah.
Not a career, but a job.
Unless it gets like better, we're gonna have to, you know.
Amp up the anime.
Yeah.
But what he's referring to here is before you and I even met, I imagine. Like, have you ever wanted a career in entertainment?
Not really, 'cause I get stage fright. Like, if I ever did a panel, I would be sweating so fucking bad. So remember, if we ever get a panel, just bring me like cool towels.
You get someone to bat your head the whole time.
Like something like just to pat my head and like give me like things to cool me off.
Picture you're like,
'Cause I'll be like,
staring off into space, and you can hear my voice muffled because you're so trapped in your own head with fear.
and like one of the questions is like, "Is Rocky okay?" And I'm like, "I'm fine. Why? Are you okay?" Why would you ask that?
You're like hanging white knuckles, fucking losing it. I'm just like,
And you know,
Rocky.
and when I have a crowd,
Really?
even at work, I'm like, you know, the shortest person there. I'm all like hands in
Why
my
does your
pockets.
height
just
have
like-
anything to do with it?
like
If it's
a-
intimidating, hovering over
Everyone's
you.
like 6 foot. I'm like 5'6", just like hands in pockets. Like,
It's me.
did you see the game last night?
I'm on a YouTube show, I think. I forget. Really? So stage fright determined
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I don't think I could do anything not like intimate like this in front of a camera, mic, no audience.
So no stand-up, no live performance,
nothing
no...
with a crowd. Yeah,
You can be an actor with just cameras and a director, you know?
of course. But then there's people watching. There's a guy yelling, "Cut! That wasn't good."
That's me!
Do it again.
That's what I do to you all the time. I say, don't
That's
say that,
true.
say something else.
That's true. That's true.
And we have a camera, it's
But
the
there's
same
no
thing.
one here to embarrass me in front of. Like I'll be embarrassed by myself.
Oh. So if there were only one more person in this room, it would be an issue. Someone watching in the
Unless it
corner
was
over
your dad, yes.
then you just be like,
Hey,
hi.
it's me.
He's a crush on my
I'm
dad.
gonna get a sandwich.
Oh my god. Oh, so you don't want him to sit here. You want him to sit there so
Oh,
you can
yeah,
be
me-
squeezed
I'm
in
in the middle.
between
I have to straddle the mic.
these Irish pieces of meat. My turn. Yes. Oh my god. Yes.
If
Oh my god.
we get your dad on the show, we rename the show to Pasta and Potatoes.
Can I answer? It's my turn. What is that? He got me after like 3 seconds. I was like, ooh, never mind. I don't mind that he interrupted me.
Pasta and Potatoes.
Yes, is the answer.
Thank you.
For some reason, making silly videos has always been my thing.
We've been doing it forever.
Weirdly enough, I didn't plan for that to happen, but you know when people say, I've been doing this since I was a kid? It's true. I've been doing this since I was 13 years old.
Yeah.
If you guys know Jackass and all that shit, that inspired me and my friends to get video cameras, which inspired video editing, which inspired me to go off and make all kinds of crazy videos from like 13 through 19. Had a break, met Rocky, Headache Heroes happened. And I saw in him an outlet to finally take all that creative energy that I was putting in other areas, but fail in, playing guitar, skateboarding.
We had a stage.
Everything was bullshit, didn't work. My
Yep.
hands are broken, can't play guitar. It's a nightmare.
Why are
So
your hands broken?
what I mean is I don't have guitar hands.
Oh.
My hands are broken. I don't know. In other words, maybe one day you guys will see if anyone gives a shit.
Nope.
Again, this is an ego stroking event. 3
Yeah.
people are asking us questions and like
Our egos are skyrocketing right
yeah,
now.
we're like, oh, someone's asking about us. No,
Somebody cares.
that number's going to our heads at 14K. Because what will show the truth of that audience number is this video will get 1/10 of
80
those of that
80
number.
views tops,
So
and 7 of them will be Matt.
unless the boy from Tokyo Ghoul's on the cover.
Yeah.
When I found out about Tim and Eric when I was 16, that more than anything inspired me to want some sort of life either in comedy or in entertainment or in performance, because Jesus Christ, there is nothing more important to me, ladies and gentlemen.
Then friendship.
Well, yeah! But I only have like 1 or 2 friends-ish, so obviously it's not that important to me. It's laughing.
That's all you need, baby.
It's
Oh.
laughing. I just want to laugh until I'm dead. Period.
Yeah.
I don't even need orgasms. I just want to laugh.
Well, when you don't get orgasm to get weird, so you need orgasm. For my sake.
How do you know? When I get pent up, I get strange.
Yeah.
We do fucking furry
Matt
episodes and
smashes
shit.
glass bottles and rolls around them. Blah, blah, blah. Give me an orgasm. Blah, 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 blah. We gotta record. Blah, blah, blah.
And what inspired you to give it a shot? I don't have anything else. What about you?
What was the question?
What inspired you to give this a shot? But I'll answer it for you. If he quits, I'll kill myself. So what inspired him is me living, which is nice of him.
Just pure raw guilt at this point.
Yeah, raw guilt, like ruddy and
Like-
pink and
Matt's life
is
is in my hands.
is at stake.
when I cancel, he gets sick. I can't quit because I affect a family.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That went beyond a joke. What? Here's jokes beyond. Woo! You want to just move on to the next question? I do.
Sure.
Final question, because they're only doing 3.
Thank fuck.
Brahm asks, our pal Brahm.
Brahm, officially our new mascot, because I love you. He loves you. You're our new best friend at this point. You replaced,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyway, Brahm asks, what are your favorite episodes of Headache Heroes and Anime Aneurysm?
Ooh. Matt actually asked me to think about this one last night because, again, I would make this video way longer than I had to be.
Oh my
thinking
god.
and not even
You
considering
would ask
it.
me for a list. I pictured it. Like,
Yeah,
can you
yeah.
bring up a list real quick?
Yeah.
So I asked him to think ahead.
Yeah, I'm
So what is
ready
your
for this
answer?
question. I'm going on instinct right now because when I think back to like my favorite videos, there's so many I fucking love. But when I
Same.
think back to like my favorite, like what would be my favorite, I go to one video and that would be Deadly Premonition.
Really?
I fucking
That's your
love.
favorite. Cross
I had
235
Yeah,
challenges. That's
yeah.
the one.
I had the most fun with that
Wow.
because it was like custom made. It was an open world. It had a lot to
It's
explore.
a scavenger hunt.
Yeah,
Is what it was.
And it was
that I
it was
made for you.
really fun. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, that was probably.
That one really stuck with you.
It means something when I think
Right.
back, what's your favorite one? And I immediately go to Deadly Premonition. I'm like, well, that's it.
It's funny that I even gave you a birthday episode with the Matrix.
Fallout?
No, with
that-
fucking the
that one.
Matrix,
Oh,
and,
the
and
thing
you
with the other
forgot about it.
Yeah.
You dick. No. I remember making that. Obviously, at home, I'm jotting down notes as I play the game. What can Rocky
And the
collect?
video is so like ridiculous. The game is so
Oh, it's
ridiculous.
so funny.
The combination between like all the shit I get to explore and find, and like the game just being fucking absurd, and the voiceovers and the loud music.
Yeah,
and
yeah. Everything
characters.
was
Just
great.
a shit show of ridiculousness, and I just had a lot of fun with that.
My favorite moment is when you peek through one of the windows. Remember how you could peek through windows?
yeah,
Yeah, and then you flip the camera around. Something about that just makes me
Yeah.
die. I don't know what it is. That was one of the first times I think I started to bring over papers.
That might be why like that stuck with me because it entered a whole new level of like
in the 90s.
challenges. Like, it wasn't just like okay, fucking do this. It was like preparation and like a whole
a
like
whole lot.
guidelines and like rules.
It was
to
the first
yeah.
time I typed shit out, I believe, instead of
Yeah.
just writing shit
It was
down.
great.
Oh, I'm really happy that Brahm asked not just favorite anime aneurysm episode, but favorite Headache Heroes episode, because even though we had such a fun time and such a blast,
I
and,
call them the glory days.
and we did it for so long, but no one ever cared. No one
Yeah.
ever, a little bit here
I think
and
the
there,
word we're
but
looking for is underappreciated. I'm not saying they're gold,
no,
but a lot of work went into them for not a lot.
we were still new at this,
Yeah.
and I was still getting my shit together with ideas and yada yada yada. So I didn't expect people to watch. But thinking back to it, it's like it's kind of a bummer that no one gave a shit, because if they did, we would have done more of that specific
Oh, yeah.
thing, you know?
Yeah. What's your favorite Headache Heroes?
So just like you, instinctually something came to mind without going in through our whole fucking lexicon of 200 and whatever challenges.
Yeah.
There's so many ideas that I had that I look back on and I go, oh my god, that's kind of clever. That's kind of clever. I'm really proud of the work we did. I know it's a weird word to use, but work. So the one that came to mind, besides all the ones I want to talk about, because we don't have time, is Starfighter. Fucking
The
Starfighter. Ball sack match.
That was a good one too.
The reason
That was
why
real good.
that I'm picking that one more than any other is because it encapsulates everything we did right with Headache Heroes.
Yeah.
Not only that, it actually has a decent amount of views, up to 1,000 on the first part.
Balls sells.
I think it's Anime Girls who click on that because it's in our gay playlist
Of course
on
it
our
is.
channel page.
I didn't even know we had a gay playlist.
So we had it for like a year. First of all, it was the second like gay thing we ever did, period, and that was hundreds of
What was the
challenges
first?
in. It was actually Suikoden 3 companion
Oh, yeah,
contest
yeah.
where I made you date boys in
that
Suikoden 3.
was one of the thinking ones.
That was one of the that was one of the first ones. With Starfighter, not only was it fucking automatically funny because it involved testicles.
Just fucking
Automatically.
blown out pixelated scrotums.
But it did a lot of things that I'm really proud of that I did across the board, which is I took an aspect of a video game and I blew it out of proportion. I took a tiny little thing that's like you wouldn't even think about, and I went, whoa, let's focus on this and only
Whoa!
this. This and only this, to the point of absurdity.
cut out all the little turkey gut buzzards
Yeah.
things.
Not only that, and I did all that work to crop all those pictures, and then to edit them back in. It ended up being one of the legitimately funniest ones, just because of the content. But then you and I had so much to say because there's
Yeah.
balls on the screen. How often does that happen?
Yeah.
And it is one of the first things we've ever filmed in which I made you learn. Not just like, here's some game trivia, whatever. It was
Yeah.
more like, here's an aspect of humans
Yeah.
that we're going to talk about. Those tend to be my favorites across the board, like the trans term challenge for Undertale.
God.
In that challenge, you learned it. Yeah, God.
God damn it.
Furries, like these lesson episodes I do once in a
That's
while.
when the glory days were over.
So that's why it's my favorite, because it takes everything that I love about Headache Heroes and smushes it into one, and happens to be really fucking funny. Too.
Balls. Yep.
And now for anime aneurysm. You
Um,
had to think about this one. I gave him a cheat sheet over
actually,
text. I was like, in case you forgot.
And his cheat sheet is very helpful because I chose one from one of the ones you gave me. My favorite anime aneurysm was Me.
Yeah.
Because there was barely any plot I had to pay attention to. The music was, decent. Like, I went home and actually listened to that song because I kind of liked it.
Wow.
The video was fucking outrageous. Just loud, violent, in
Yeah.
your face, just assaulting your fucking senses. And it was, what, like
7 minutes.
7 minutes? Easy.
Perfect,
Quick, in
yeah.
and out, done.
And you watched it at home, right?
Yeah, because I like the song in the video. It's a good video.
So of course you remembered it more because you double watched it.
Yeah.
When we did it on camera, I was babbling about the lore of the story, but now
then the little pussy dangler.
when I look back on that, I go, oh, he was tuning me out because he wanted more pussy dangling.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I was actually trying to pay attention.
Yeah.
It was good.
And ignore me.
I liked it. Wasn't a whole lot to absorb, yet still good on my senses.
So no Prison School, no Attack on Titan?
No. I mean, I liked them, don't get me wrong, but me. Short, loud, in your face, done.
There's a lot of episodes of Anime Aneurysm that are really funny, I think, which speaks to my favorite. Well, I have two. Sorry. My favorite for humor is Gaku in Heaven.
That was,
Do I have
that
to
was,
remind
that was
you?
a tough
Okay.
one. That was a tough
Because
one.
it was the first time you saw a gay anime and you went, no!
That's the one that like ended with like his butt being hurt on the bed. Like he just
No,
sitting
that's
there.
Love Stage. That was Love Stage. No, it doesn't matter. Let me remind you. At the end of
Sorry.
Gaku in Heaven, you were like, I want to set this on fire. You were like done. You were fucking...
Oh, that's when I gave it negative to.
Yeah, you gave it the
Yeah.
worst score ever.
That was just the worst.
And you were, I don't know if it was an act or not, whether it was or not, it was very fucking funny. And so that's for humor. For my true favorite that I think, again, wraps up the series itself.
That was a punishment. That wasn't even like coming over
Okay,
and hanging
okay.
out.
If I had to link someone to Anime Aneurysm and be like, this is what it is, I would link them to Yuri on Ice. Not because of the humor.
You ranted?
Because you were just like,
Yeah.
the whole time. Like, you were barely there, I swear to God.
That one dragged on a little bit.
That was,
yeah.
that was a me episode times 1,000.
That was like you on a stage with a spotlight on you, and I'm like maybe 15 feet away in a chair, just in the dark, just like...
What I did with that one was I took the last vestiges of my passion for anime and I went, "Ugh!" And now it's not on me anymore.
Yeah,
So,
no more passion.
so I pumped all the passion I had left into that episode and it turned out great. And my favorite part is that just once, thank God, it got the views it deserved, I think. I'm so proud of it because I said things that mattered. I actually talked about the
Let's
anime.
not get crazy, man. Let's not forget our motto. Nothing matters.
In the end, kind of, yeah. Nothing
Yeah.
matters. We're all dead. So thank you so much for asking that because we just stroked
Good
our
fucking
egos
questions.
together.
Lots of good questions in there, and no anime, so
Well, kind of.
everybody wins.
Thank you so much, guys. If you want to contribute a question, anything at all, keep in mind, it doesn't have to be us related even. You could, like, what's the fucking square root of 24?
What's your favorite kind of egg?
Yours better. Not math questions, egg questions. Check out our Patreon, just $1. And if a lot of people give us $1, then we won't ask for money anymore.
And Matt won't have to get a job, which is inevitable at this point. Sorry, Matt. He's gonna work at a deli, making my sandwiches. I didn't ask for pickles. Take them off. Get used to that.
Fried pickles. I'm trying to, like, feed you fried pickles.
I'm Brad Pickles. It sounded like you said Brad Pickles.
Instante, instante,